good evening, good evening.
Analyzed.
Remember that time when you record over an hour's worth of gameplay only to find out that you didn't have the audio switched on and you just ruined loads of advancements in the game? Welcome to that!
Funding received.
So, yes. Right, so a quick update then. We had a bit of an issue with food shortages. I was getting a message from my crop hydroponic plants that in this dome that the crops kept failing. It got so bad I had to have a shipment in from the earth of food. So as soon as I was able to expand and bring in more people, I built this medium-sized dome purely as a manufacturing and food supply for the entire local area. So in here we have water reclamation. We have 3 sets of farms here, and we have 2 fungal farms. One I've shut down currently because our food supply is looking really good and healthy at 147. Concrete's back good. We've got an issue with water at the minute and oxygen, which is my next issue that I need to look into. Ooh, what's this? Problematic. What's up with him? Stressed out. Okay, fair enough. Stressed out. Maybe I should make them move to a different residence. Have we got spaces in here? We've got spaces in here. Right, who was that? Who was that? Let's do that again. Right, you move to some nicer houses. That might help. Right, so over that one, let me see, what's the dome comfort level like? 69? This is not bad. So yes, we did that to solve that immediate crisis. We also, excuse me, expanded in this direction because there was a nice metal deposit here, which was starting to get short on normal metal supplies. You know, the deposits you pick up here and there. There seemed to be no other way of getting raw supply of metals, so we had to expand in this direction. Also expand in this direction, there's another cache and more metal. What I want to do is come down to here, because we've got water everywhere.
Sector scanned.
It's low quality, but we've got 12, 24, 48, 58,000 litres. Or will it be gallons? Who's to tell? Who's to know? My domes have fairly high, good, decent populations now. I might not start to micromanage people moving around. What I've done is had about 3 or 4 shipments of people come from Earth where I've just let them fill slots where they wanted.
Anomaly found.
And I'm taking it from there because I didn't want to just micromanage that many people in the quasi-emergency situation that we had. New dome, obviously, built here. But also, what I managed to do was
Research complete.
slap a shuttle hub in. So they move people around. So I am wondering, I don't think this dome is going to be close enough. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, see, that's too far from the dome. Can I get it? Damn it. Not quite. So we're going to have to put a little micro dome next to this dome. Or we could just destroy that dome. let's get rid of that one. We'll get rid of this dome.
Resources are low.
Machine parts. Right, so we have a machine parts building, working 3 shifts. We have an electronics factory. Bizarrely, the electronics factory needs electronics to maintain it, so you have to keep ahead of yourself in electronics, and we aren't currently. However, we are still exported, so we can bring in cargo. We haven't received it. We are receiving funding. Let me see. I can build Dro hubs now, so I don't need to bring one in. We want electronics, definitely. Right, so what we want to do is choose electronics, and maybe a boost to machine parts. There's a significant water shortage, and I'm still not quite sure why. I've got 2 pumping stations pumping on this, and that is running out. Yes, that's where I remember now. I actually had a water supply here, but it ran out. I had 2 pumping stations running out on that, and it ran out. So the issue I've got at the minute is finding water. Where is the nearest water? So is that the nearest? That is probably the nearest, isn't it? So we're going to have to build down here and start getting... At least water extraction is automated. So this area here...
Battery low.
Ooh. Really? Have you not been charged before I sent you off? Go on, analyse that, then come back. I've only got to get to here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Get your ass there. Right, lovely. Research. We are trying to get 100 research by 100 soul. No, 40 research by 100 soul. And we are pretty close to that. We've got 5 souls left. So yes, we wanted electronics, machine parts. Polymers are coming out of the yin yang at the minute. Power shortage? Why have we got such a huge power shortage suddenly? Right, using machine parts. Yeah, as soon as the solar panels shut down, we just use so much power up. Right. Whoa, boom. Ah, incoming twister. Incoming twister. So it is unfortunate, 2, maybe 3 episodes worth of video I did getting to this stage, unfortunately. Has meant that, well, so screwed. What I want from the research is the reprocessing, really. I'm not sure where that is. Can't remember which path. I'm pretty sure it's in this one here. I can't really afford, until I've gone past my milestone, to start researching along this line. Don't think I've got any other... See, I could do these smaller ones. I want to get the smaller ones out, because I've reached that point where I need to get research out as quickly as possible. Can I outsource? Can I afford to outsource? 200 million. Is that all? Yeah, go for that. And we'll outsource again. There we go, because that's 2,000 research points. And for every shuttle load of materials we get, nearly there, we get 600 mil. So And I don't really need the money that much at the minute. What I was going to do was send a shuttle back with a shit ton of electronics and machine parts. We will get that sorted. Right, so to solve our issue, right, where do we need to go to for this water? It's down to here. How close can we get? Is that ready to send off? When that's ready to send off, we'll work on that. I'll give you a little bit of gameplay today. There are problems with these. As I said, I hit a food shortage. I hit a metal shortage, which I managed to overcome to a certain extent. I still get shortages on metal occasionally. I mean, it's only 75 at the minute. What I've got at the minute is a shortage of water.
Research complete.
Are you ready to go? You are ready to go. You can go. Right. See, I don't know what the range is on the transportation for this. So, we'll just have
NetSky's
to see.
CEO
Ooh.
has given the colony an interesting proposal. The transcription follows below.
Commander, I'm writing to inform you about the conclusion on the deal between Europe and our company, NetSky LCC. For over a decade we've provided high-tech solutions for the market, and now we're working towards the future of our project number 6. It's a brand new, completely heuristic, self-improving program designed to simulate extremely complex predictions, market research or sociological. It's your call. I know you'd like this its UI personality too. Help cast us away from the darkness of the unknown. With this, Commander, we give you a pioneer for the next step in human evolution. So, tech researched, network node. Build a network node to initiate project number 6. Mad IA. AI, shall we say? We'll find out. But yes, I'm not sure what the reach of these shuttles are. I've only got 3. But we need to come here, down to here, down to here. Mystery log. Okay, yes, I've got that already. Can I? Okay. Really? I've got to keep that up there forever. I can't get rid of it. Okay, fine. Right, we'll put stuff at a sedate pace. Let's see. We need to run cables as close as we can get. There, I think. And tunnel. Boom. Yes, I know it's too far from working drone, Commander, but it is also perfect for what we want. Boom. No, that's what I wanted. What? What have I done? Oh, I didn't put the first one down. I right-clicked by accident. Right, you. And you. Okay. Where is our drones? You go there. What do we need? Concrete, metals, machine parts. 30 machine parts. Oh, caramba. Right. Get rid of you. Now, what we do is metal. Machine parts. What else do we want? That's a machine. Concrete, obviously. Duh. Oh, there's concrete there, so that's cool. Right, so let's put you to a bit more pace, shall we? Have we got any more research nodes to do? Up we go. Let's see. None up here, but we've got a few down here. So once the tunnel's done, you can get on it. The only unfortunate bit is this
Sector scanned.
is going to be a long ass windy. Right. Well, that's all we can do. Oh, drone hubs, drone hubs, drone hubs. I've got one penned in here. That can be disassembled for now. What we got there? 12 metal stuck there, okay. Right, you get all that. What's that? That's metal too, okay. And this is what I've got these.
Crop failure reported.
Which, see, so I still get crop failures occasionally, but not. And you might be able to hear my cat, one of my cats in the background there, moaning. He's not been very well, unfortunately, so he's on a starvation diet. Yes. Boom. So you still get inedible crops for unexplained reasons. Don't know. Where precisely have you finished filling up? You have. Load that lot too. Oh, I should load over here too. These failed building projects. And unload there. Let's redistribute. Load everything off there. Load of polymers and load of metal. Cool. And the metal, please. Oh, that's scary when the shadow comes in. Oh dear Lord. Oh, that's scary as hell.
Funding received.
660 mil. Excellent. Right, you unload stuff. You need to unload metal. Unload a resource there. And then you're going to unload the polymers next to it. There was another issue I had. I had all of these set up here as storage depots. And my carrier drone, my RC transport, got to this point here, unloading stuff. But then you were stuck. You couldn't get out that way because those buildings were in the way, and that stanchion was in the way. Couldn't get out that way because there was another one of these that, and he can't get over these even if they're empty. Apparently, did not know that. So there you go. You need to be careful about that. So I had to break up all these and get him out, and then set them up in a way that he can't get into the middle of them again. Right. So you are over here. Move a bit closer and start building. Number 4, so there we go. You are now charged and you can get over to this end of the development. weight going in there. And we are loading you. Excellent. Just need 20 metal. So these are running between, doing their pickups, and whiz. Over to here. We've got plenty of drones that can work on this when it's ready. I'm not sure what the follow key is. I want to follow it. I can't follow it. Oh well, all I can do about that. It'll be cool to follow it. And it's going over to here to get metal, I guess.
Research complete.
Yes, it certainly is, yes. Research complete. How are we doing for research? We've got all 3 slots. Ooh, let's see now, what else can we get? Ooh, that's a cheap one. That's a cheap one. Those are cheap. Factory. Yes, I want that. Now, milestones, radio, colony overview. What is it? How do we do this? Got 2 unemployed people. Resources, colonists. Nobody homeless. Excellent. Got 1 problem. He's stressed out. Is that the same person? I moved into here. What have we got here? Why does that need doing? Concrete. Okay, that shouldn't take too long. So we've got plenty of that stuff. Let me see now. What are we doing for spaces in here? We've got space for you. This is stressed out. Move to the building. Thank you. Move. You move to a nice house. Yes, I know he's homeless at a minute. Why are you homeless? I know what you are. You're a geologist. Yeah, you live in there. Okay. Not homeless anymore. Lies. Homeless very briefly because I probably picked his house as the one where somebody wanted to go. Yes. So how are we doing here? 1 more metal and a couple more machine
Crop
parts.
failure reported.
Boom, 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 boom. How are we doing? 18 machine parts. We got the machine parts, got the electronics. We got funding. Did we get funding? We did get funding. Do you know what? Let's just send another one back with some more machine parts. Not as many, and some more electronics. Just to keep us topped up. Don't really need anything else. Maybe some more drones? How much is 10? 10's good. Launch, do me. We haven't spent all our money then, at least. How's that doing? That is filling up nicely. Okay. How are we doing with this? About halfway through the resource, so we should have plenty enough time to expand this way again. Correct the issues we had before. That's losing power. You are still working on this. Awesomes. Right, you be the first person through. Okay, so you... Explorer, explore.
Sector scanned.
Yes, I know where the cable faults are. They're out of air region, unfortunately. Go to that. You. And you go too. Electricity.
We have a water.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
And I'm working on
We
it.
need to figure out something quick before they die.
Oh my. Do you know what? Right, okay. What's using water? That just uses power. That uses food. What uses water? That we can shut down. That uses water. Can stop you for now. And we'll stop you for now. Right, and we will put in one of those. Where is it? Yes, that should be achievable. Go with that. I think in all domes now, I think I'll be putting the water reclamation. Where was I? You. Oh, there. Power. Cable. Do. And life support. We get 2 up and running in a minute. Excuse me. So we need metal. Actually, what do we need for the pipes and that? Let's just double check. Metal. Metal. Life support, isn't it? Water. Water. Metal machine parts. So, let's put a couple of depots down here. One for metal. And one for machine parts. There we go. Right. Load. Machine parts. I needed a couple. And load metal. You've stolen all of these. There, you can scooch into there.
Anomaly analyzed.
Actually, into here first. And pick up these bits too. Ooh.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the
Water
eye.
conservation
A
system.
veritable-
Yes, please. Where is this? Where is it, and how can I get it in my life now? 10,000. Okay, that's what we need to do. Just not quite yet. Yikes. Okay. Yes. 10,000. Ouches. Oops, speed things up a bit. Still short of water, is it? That's a bit worrying. That can be priority build. How are we doing for... Stop it. Machine parts 13. Oh good. Be good. Wait a minute. So, load vessels off that one. And go into there. Unload metal. Unload machine parts. Water extractor. Boom. Concrete. Nutsacks. Okay, got plenty of that. Load. Concrete.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know they are, because I just used a shitload of them. Oh dear. Ah, enough. I go mad. I'm greedy. Take it all. I haven't got any active... Oh, I've got one active extractor at the minute, so... Concrete, 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 concrete... Unload. Love it. Right. Are you ready to take off? Oh, so close. Right, well you are ready to land. Let's facilitate a bit of a easier. Come on. You're nearly there. You go there. You need to move to there. And we need drone hub. Put that in here, I think. Yes, got enough influence. Excellent. And a water extractor. Plonk. There we go. And more pouring off here. Let's wire them up now whilst we can. And there. And uneven terrain, my arse. So you've got on a pipe. Okay. Weird arse. Whatever. It's weird. Okay. You need more metal. Okay, so how are we doing for metal? 70. That's cool. Right, you. Hold on, what do we need? Before we go, what do we need for the water extractors again? Can't remember. Concrete, right, so we do need concrete.
The mission evaluation period is over, and the results
Oh,
of our
done it!
efforts are visible. A steady track of technological milestones can be traced back to the moment the very first rocket landed on the Red Planet.
The colony has proven its worth as a cradle of scientific thought, and everyone is sure that the future is hiding more secrets to be uncovered and more mysteries solved. Mission evaluation objective completed. You have 41 research technologies out of a target of 40. Thank you very much. Score 2,768. Obviously, this is the notional completion of the
Research complete.
of the mission, as it were. Electronics. We've got an electronics one. So from there, which is sort of like free play almost, isn't it? To be perfectly honest. Like you. Some concrete. Electronics. There you go. Load. No, that's machine parts, not machine parts. Ah, electronics. There you go. Although they're already doing it now, aren't they? Get it. Get it! They are faster than they should be. Right, so how we have got a minor water surface, so things can be switched back on now.
Sector scan. Select a sector to scan.
Ooh, we have run out of things. So we're down here now. So let's get all this lot queued up. Yes, done that. Yes. Right. Lovely. Might be a good idea to activate this dome. There we go. Get that running again. Just because. Why isn't it ready yet? Oh! Stop taking exports. They could move to that one. I can take off. Stop it now! Right, so drone hub can reach to there. So if I build another drone hub about here, there we go. You haven't got anything else? Oh, you should do. Silly ass. Get these. You're alright for power. You get back there. That can go, and that can go. There's no need for them. Unload. Okay, so if you move there, you'll get to work now because everything is in your influence. It's these minor bloody things you got to watch for. That needs some more metal. It's got more metal. This is good. How much metal we got? We don't have enough. Right. You there. Come to here for a second. My yeah, they seem to be working on it, bringing over the required resources. This is all excellent. So today we have negated that will take off. Negated our water shortage. Negated our metal
Breakthrough
shortage.
discovered.
We've also reached our milestones. So, and that, I will take it as working. I've still got a little bit of shortages here for some reason, maybe because of power shortage, but I am going to solve that in a second by making a huge bank of solar panels and stuff over here. So from there, I shall speak to you later. Goodbye.